The Adventures of Tintin by Hergé, dramatized by Simon Eastwood. 2. The Secret of the Unicorn.
To the editor, from Tintin, famous boy reporter. Subject, clues to missing treasure. Little did I suspect that the model ship I bought for my friend, Captain Haddock, would hold the secret to the whereabouts of missing treasure, and that I would have to confront those who would do anything to stop me from finding it.
An alarming rise in the number of pickpockets have been reported in the past few weeks. The police are using their best men to put a stop to this public scandal.
Eyes peeled, Thompson. We must catch these fiendish crooks. Right, Thompson. As guardians of public order, we must bring these crooks to books. I say, look, crooks, gadzooks, no, Tintin. I say.
Snowy? Snowy?
All right. If you could hear me speak, I could tell you I was trying to have a peaceful scratch.
Look, on that stall, Snowy, isn't that a fine ship?
I'd prefer it if it was a boat.
It really is a beauty. I've a good mind to buy it for Captain Haddock.
Tintin.
Why, it's the Thompson twins. What are you doing here? Looking for bargains?
Highly confidential. Special operations. Pickpockets, to be precise. Mum's the word. How much for those walking sticks, my good man?
£5 for the lot, mate.
£4, £3.50.
All right, £4.50, but I'm robbing myself.
See, you've always got to haggle a bit in this market. Take my money, my good man. My wallet's been stolen.
Oh, surprise.
But that's absurd. You must have left it at home. Or perhaps you've lost it. Lost it? No, I'm sure someone's stolen it. Here, hold these sticks. I'll pay. Oh, I say, mine's gone too.
Now there's a coincidence.
Really should take more care, Thompson. Be precise.
Here, let me pay for them.
Oh, thanks very much, Tintin. We'll pay you back tomorrow. Indeed we will. We're going to find a policeman straight away. Goodbye.
Goodbye. What a pair. Now, could you tell me how much this ship is, please?
£15. It's a unique specimen.
£10.
Done. Yours for a tenner.
How much is that ship?
Oh, sorry, mate. I've just sold it to this young gentleman.
Well, I'll buy it from you.
I'm sorry, but it's not for sale.
Well, how much did you pay? I'll give you double for it.
Thanks, but I'm keeping it.
You can't refuse £30.
I'm sorry.
40.
No.
£50.
50, I'll have it back.
50?
Look here, I want to give this to a friend of mine. I'm not selling it, so please don't pester me anymore. Come on, Snowy, let's go home. It really is superb. I'll put it on the table for now. Captain Haddock will be delighted.
But you think of all the bones you could have bought for £10.
I wonder why that man was so keen to buy my ship.
Let alone 50.
Why? I expect that's the captain now.
I apologize, it's me again. Forgive me if I'm insistent, but I'm a collector, you see, and I would be so very grateful if you would agree to sell me your ship.
I've already told you I bought it for a friend.
Exactly. Now, I have other ships, just as good as yours, and we could exchange them so that your
Please, it's no good. Don't go on. I'm keeping it.
Very well, but I think you're making a big mistake. Perhaps you'll change your mind.
I shouldn't count on it.
Well, I shall hope. I feel sure our paths will cross again.
That's as maybe. For now, though, goodbye, sir. Snowy, what have you done? You've knocked it to the ground.
I was just trying to get a closer look.
The mast's broken. How many times have I told you not to climb on the table?
Sorry.
Oh, this time it must be the captain.
Avast there, Tintin, smoothing that lumber back from the Black Isle. How are you?
Hello, Captain Haddock. How wonderful to see you. Come on in. I've got a surprise for you over here.
Tintin, what a magnificent ship. And thundering typhoons. Where did you find it?
In the Old Street Market. Why?
What a remarkable coincidence. Imagine... No, come with me, back to my place. Then you'll see. Look at this painting.
Is that you?
No, it's one of my ancestors, Sir Francis Haddock. He lived in the reign of Charles II. But just take a closer look at that ship in the background.
Why, it's just like the one I bought.
Exactly. It's the same ship. It's identical. Don't you think that's remarkable?
There's a name here on the ship. Look, in tiny letters. Unicorn.
So there is. Unicorn. I'd never noticed it.
Maybe there's a name on mine too. We should have brought it along. Wait here, I'll go and fetch it.
Oh dear, I have the feeling this is the start of another adventure.
Great snakes! The place has been ransacked! The gangsters! What have they done to my books?
I certainly haven't been reading them.
And the unicorn! Look, Snowy, it's been smashed to pieces, but why and by whom?
Hold on, I'll just get my crystal ball out.
Very queer thieves. They haven't taken a thing. They've only searched the place. I wonder what they were looking for. Anyway, it's getting late. We'll see Captain Haddock tomorrow. I'll clear up in the morning. Let's go to bed. Goodness, what a mess. Coming. Well, Thompson and Thompson, good morning. Shouldn't you be looking for pickpockets?
Good morning, Tintin. We've come to pay you the money for those sticks. We called on you last night, but you were out.
Did you get your wallets back?
I'm afraid not, but I bought a new one this morning, and... Goodness gracious! I've been robbed again!
I would never have guessed.
Why, mine's gone too.
You don't say.
Great Scotland Yard! That man we met last night outside Tintin's door. I remember now. He bumped into me. Bumped into me too.
What was he like?
My tall, coarse features, black hair, small black moustache. To be precise, a scoundrel.
That's him! The man who tried to buy the unicorn off me.
Guilty. To be precise. Let's nail the bounder.
But he couldn't have stolen your wallets last night, gentlemen. You only bought them this morning.
Yes, there's something in what you say. Miserable thieves, a brand new wallet. Come along, Thompson. We must find a policeman.
Watch out for the step.
Oh!
Too late.
He's right. We must report this at once.
Yes, watch out for the... Oh! Too late again.
Hey, Thompson, wait for me.
Poor old Thompsons. They do have rotten luck. Oh, well. Let's try and get this mess sorted out.
Oh, there's something under here, Tintin.
A cigarette under that chest, but I don't smoke. Why, it's not a cigarette. It's a scroll of parchment. Let's have a closer look at it. 3 brothers joined. 3 unicorns in company, sailing in the noonday sun, will speak. For 'tis from the light that light will dawn, and then shines forth the eagle's cross. Oh, it's all gibberish.
Sounds good, though.
And where on earth did this parchment come from, anyway? Great snakes! I've got it! It must have been rolled up inside the mast of the ship. It then fell out when Snowy broke the mast.
It's all right, you don't have to remind me.
And rolled under the chest, which explains something else. Whoever smashed my ship knew that the parchment was hidden there. When he discovered the scroll had gone, he thought I must have found it. That's why he ransacked the rest of my flat.
Tintin, you're a real Sherlock Holmes.
But who could it have been? Why, of course, the man who tried to buy the unicorn off me. The Thompsons saw him outside my door last night. I knew there was something strange about him. But why was he so anxious to get hold of it? Unless... Yes, that must be it. There's no other answer. Quick, Snowy, we must see the captain.
Why? What is it now?
Treasure, Snowy. Come on. This is going to be a treasure hunt. Captain? Captain, it's Tintin.
Avast, you dogs, sea cucumbers, baboons, buccaneers, filibusters, bagpipers, gallows fodder.
Oh, dear, had a few to drink.
Calm yourself, Captain.
We won! Let's got 'em on the run! Yo-ho-ho, and a bottle of rum!
What's all this play acting for? Why the costume?
This isn't play acting. Come in and you'll understand. Now then, you see that man in the painting?
Yes, Sir Francis Haddock. What about him?
Sir Francis, one of the West Country Haddocks. Oh. Well, last night, when I was thinking about this strange business of the ships, I suddenly remembered that up in the attic I had an old sea chest belonging to my ancestor. In the chest I found this hat and cutlass, and also...
I know! Treasure! Or a treasure map.
No, not treasure. Old manuscripts, look! I started reading them yesterday evening and read all night. I was still reading when you came in. That's why you found me a little overexcited. But what a story! Just listen to this.
Why doesn't he take that silly hat off?
It is the year 1676. The Unicorne, a valiant ship of King Charles II's fleet, under the command of Sir Francis Herge, has left Barbados in the West Indies and set sail for home. She carries a cargo... Well, anyway, there's a good deal of rum aboard.
Some things never change.